Oh my God, finally. I keep trying to film and keeps cutting me out. Good boy, yes, you look gorgeous. So, oh, Mrs. is trying to snooze. It seems like I'm being unfair, wanting to film Herising. I feel like someone's about to come and catch me here. Herising's trying to get free, and the Mrs. is trying to snooze. Look at him, look at him. He's not daft. That's why I was just over there a second ago, because he was trying to free himself. He wants to go out the door. Mrs. is just standing having a snooze, like a good girl. Doing nothing mischievous, and you're here trying to get beneath it the whole time, so you can get out to freedom. He's going to try and tell me now why he needs to be out and free. Go on, do what you were doing a second ago, which got chopped out on the film. Oh, he says, I can't decide whether to try and escape or just to be tired too. And Mrs. is snoozing there. They don't like each other very much at the moment. They both see each other as, well, she's not impressed that she's got a next door neighbour who's also getting attention. And you don't mind, do you? You're not used to getting attention like you've been getting, so you don't mind sharing it. Oh, that was a good face, madam. I'm coming back down to you in a second. Please don't move. We're going to have to probably close the door because you're trying to escape again. Such a little monkey. No escaping. Cheeky boy. Good boy. Right, I'm going to see if madam... Let me just come in a second. I want to, since I'm filming, you come over here and if you want for a moment. Oh, isn't what I was going to do, but I could see she was going to follow me over. Good girl. You're such a good girl, aren't you? I wanted to show you how brown she is after her jollies. Because you really are rather brown. Oh, you can't tell so much in here. She's looking a bit more black today. Look, you can tell if I show you her tail. Look at that. That's all summery tinted there. And her mane was all like that too, but I've pulled it a bit. You can see here though, to a degree. Her eyes are trying to get free again. Oh, she doesn't want. She's gone all camera shy while she's been off for her jollies. Come on. She's sulking. That's what she's doing. And look, I was filming you him trying to get free. What are you doing, Herising? Oh, he's just, look at him. He's on the nod, he's snoozing. Silly boy. Oh, he's such a sweetie. He was going after a dandelion burr then. I have to say that when it comes to photogenicness, this lad's a little bit of a camera thief. You are very full of character. Maybe it's because you're more of a babyish and whatnot. And you've always got your mind onto something, haven't you? You're going to have to stop filming in a second. This is only meant to be short. Good boy. I know the horses are tired and they don't want to pose anyway. I can hear Madam on the move. Here she is. She says, "What are you doing, Mum?" Here you go. You know the score. You know I like to film. Yes, but just not him. Only allowed to film me, is what she says. I heard a rumour that you were saying nice to another horse too, and I don't like that. I don't like it at all. I don't know if I'm getting you in. I'm really trying. Good girl. Look at this chap here. He's been watching me whilst I was brushing her, and yeah, he looked a little bit puzzled by it all, in a good way. Aren't you? This is Clan William. This is what they look like when they come in from the field. All scruffy, and nothing like racehorses. Scraggy tails. This is the perfect example to show people what they look like when, well, my horse doesn't look this scruffy, but she doesn't have her summer holidays here. She goes away back home for her summer holidays. All scraggy, tails on the floor, and look at the manes. This is how they all come in looking. All muddy. They don't look anything like racehorses. I couldn't believe it when I first started working here. I thought my horse looked scruffy, but really she doesn't. Not today anyway, she's been getting brushed. Good boy. Good girl. Are you licking your bowl out? Good. Good. And you're acting like, gosh, look at you. You just like to get your head into funny positions, don't you? Keeps getting like thinking he's halfway out and then falling asleep on the job, I think. Right, I'm going to have to close this anyway now. I'm sorry, but I can't leave it open because you will at some point undo this knot here. It wasn't so tightly done. Good boy. You say, what? You're giving me freedom, are you, Nina? Freedom? You would as well, wouldn't you? You would grab it with both hands. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I don't want to be a tease, so I'm going to close it. I'm going to close it. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a tease. Good boy. There you go. Oh, you said I want lots of attention. No. You have had a fair bit, and it is coming knocking on for 2 o'clock. And Madam's looking over the wall, upset. Go on, you go in now. You can have a snooze on your box and whatnot. It's all beautiful and tidy and clean for you. And you've got hay over there. Good boy. Let me just close this door properly. Good boy. Right. Good lad. Yes, you're gorgeous. We know you're gorgeous. Good girl. Coming to you now. Yes. How on earth am I ever going to not be the only person giving this gorgeous looking horse here, who now is trying to escape as well, all of the love and attention? How can I ever not be that person for you? I don't think I can be. I don't think I can not be that person. It's going to be very hard, isn't it? I don't know what's going on out there, but someone's just appeared. Yes, you're beautiful. I don't know how you've got all these little bits on your face. You gorgeous girl. Aren't you? You are. Right, I'm going to have to go home now. Have we got you in? Oh, guys, I want to investigate the camera. Do you want to investigate the camera? What is it? What's wrong? Yep, she's after the camera. You're not daft, are you? She's really not daft. I'm loving that you just did that, Mrs. Such a character. You're not as easy to film when we haven't got carrots to tempt you with, though. It has to be said. Good girl. He says, that's so unfair, Nina. I've had my ears forwards loads and this is my snoozing time. And if you hadn't have wasted so much time next door, then you would have seen my ears forward. Isn't that right? And she says, I look beautiful without my ears forward anyway. I don't think she likes the new camera as much as the other one. It was more discreet, the other one. Right, we're going to stop filming now. Because otherwise it's going to take forever to upload. Come here, madam, look at me, please. Oh, could we have you both looking over? Come on. You can't decide which way to look, can you? Oh, you look quite upset. I'm coming in for a minute. Good girl. Hello. That didn't work so well. I just sat down in the corner of the box and it collapsed on me. Not meant to do that, is it? Right, this is a silly. I'm being silly. I'm going to switch off and I'm going to go home and I'm going to have a bath and I'm going to do all my housework and all the boring jobs which one has to do in this life. Right, madam. I want you to strike a pose for me. That's all I want you to do. Oh, she's doing it. I need to put this down anyway, actually. You know, beautiful. She could have gone out to play because the sun's shining. That's better, isn't it, about that dirty head collar there? Oh, you made me jump. Scary man. Switching this off now. Don't want him to know I'm filming, really.